right hand 12-footer, good!
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is best known for his fantastic basketball skills, but what many might not know is since the age of 13, this basketball giant has also been a history buff.
I'm totally into history and what it means. It's so important because you don't really understand where you're going unless you understand where you've been.
He says about 2:30 on the afternoon of the same day, the Kilpatrick slipped her nose and docked at the foot of Wall Street. While the regimental band stood on the forward deck and played There's No Place Like Home, Sweet Home.
African-American historian Anthony Powell and community activist Kevin Clark have joined their collections with Jabbar and created a 2,000-piece exhibit dedicated to the Buffalo Soldiers. The exhibit is now displayed at the Schomburg Center in Harlem, New York.
What the exhibit does is put before them images that challenge the theory that is still being perpetuated today.
They believe that through the items they collected and researched, they have uncovered truths about the historic contributions the soldiers have made.
And 84% of the time that settlers were rescued from hostile Native Americans with Buffalo Soldiers that came to their rescues, not John Wayne.
Through artifacts, documents, and uniforms, they hope to illustrate that story. Photographs which are displayed were taken by Powell's own grandfather, Sergeant Samuel Waller, who served 40 years in the U.S. Army as one of the original Buffalo Soldiers.
And I asked my grandfather one day, in all the righteousness of a 16-year-old, why did you join this racist country's army? And the old man looked at me and said, the Army gave me the only part of the American dream that the nation would let me share in. And a couple of decades later, I finally got it.
The group also hopes to educate more people about the Buffalo Soldiers through a new endeavor, the Buffalo Soldiers Education Foundation.
A place of tolerance and a place for discourse and understanding about a period of history that very few people know about.
The foundation is in the process of setting up institutions nationwide. Curtis Jackson, BET Nightly News.